it going, fellow traders? Magic Trader here. It is April 28th, 2021, and I just want to go over the new position that I opened up on USCAD. You can take a look here and you'll see I just posted for another short 123.69. Now originally we got in, I got in into some positions here, and then I added one down here, and now I'm adding another one here for the eventual move. So far that's looking great. Let's take a look. We're also waiting for some signals on some other pairs. Okay, so let's take a quick look. We got gold, and that's pulling back from a daily area of supply here. Okay, now when we are taking a look at the sentiment from retail traders, we were seeing that they were getting in more long here. Okay, and so I was mentioning that we're likely going to see a pullback because institutions will probably want to shake out those long positions so that they can take those long positions and then eventually move price higher. So I think this pullback is likely going to continue to the downside. It's very, very likely. If not, we're watching this supply to be taken out, producing new demand, and then that could be used to fuel a move higher. Okay, so let's go to the Aussie. My personal account, I'm already starting to get in long. I posted a video about the great upside potential on this one, so I am already starting to position myself. We got a monthly target up there at 86.13. So I think very likely that we see that. Okay, but you know, we are in weekly supply. Once that gets taken out, I think the odds of price going a lot higher is going to be a lot better. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna wait for the weekly supply to be taken out, and then I'll start adding, but I'm already in long, and if this goes down, starts heading lower, I'll start positioning myself accordingly. So I'm not concerned if it goes lower. I'll just start to hedge myself. So, but I think the consensus is that it's going to go higher. That's what it's looking like to me. Euro, I've also added in some long already. Here's the 4-hour demand zone being held in a 4-hour uptrend. We talked about this in the video that I posted on YouTube, how we are suspecting that this 4-hour uptrend will be used to facilitate a move higher into this area of tested supply. Once it does that, it'll likely cause the removal of that supply, and then we'll see price head even higher like that. Okay, so very likely that is what's in the works right now, but nothing guaranteed, right? We just got to look at the charts and see what we see and make some positive moves. Pound, just kind of consolidating there. You know, we had the weekly area supply, weekly trend line, so price is just going to sit here until it breaks out, likely to the upside, but don't know that for a fact, so we'll continue watching. Pound yen, shift the momentum to the downside. Now it's slowly building up momentum to the upside. Kiwi, this is another one that we were talking about. It's going higher, and I mentioned in a level 3 session that if you wanted to go long in this trade, that the only real way to do it is to base risk off of the weekly area of demand. So let's take a look here. This doesn't look very good for a supply area from the removal of this demand. Okay, you see how this is removed here, but what do we have here? A long candle to the upside. Alright, and no supply, so lower time frame supply, but not on this, so it's clear for a move higher. And we got a trend line, so let's get that one in. Looks like that could be one uptrend. Let me check a look here. Decent. Yep. So yeah, if you're going to go long here, I'd put stops below that weekly area, but it's not the greatest type of trade, so that's why I'm not really looking at it. Bitcoin rallied up to the area of supply that I mentioned. Okay, Remember I was talking about how we gotta keep an eye here, because once this area of demand is removed, it really opens up the floodgates for a move lower. Well, as that was removed, it created supply, and now price is moved right into it. So it's very likely that we see a drop like that. Okay, but the fact that supply and demand has been removed lately, anything can happen. This can go up, creating demand, and it can continue to do what it's been doing lately. All right, but I'm watching that one for that potential move lower. That's pretty much it. So I'll let you go. It's again April 28th. If you have any questions, post it on the forum, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. All right, thanks everybody. Enjoy your day. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Magic Trader here. If you're interested in joining us and learning more about supply and demand trading the way that we do it, you got to come over here to www.whiteoakfx.com and just click on the Start Learning button now, and you will get yourself started. All right, see you in the class.